All right, we're back in the shed. A little reminder where we're up to. We put these banners up on the wall and then stopped because we have all these oil stains on this side of the shed. If you can see them, but down there. And so today I'm going to degrease that. I have got a high pressure washer to use for this, but I'll be honest, I am not sure I'm meant to use it inside like this. Most of you guys are smarter than me and will know the answer to that question, but I'm going to learn the hard way. This space is clean, or at least cleaner than it was. Got some degreaser here, spray on the area, allow it to be stand for 5 minutes and then hose off. I don't have any way of spraying it on. I could probably pour it on and then like scrub it with a brush. I'm assuming that a bunch of you are cringing at the concept of me doing it this way, but this is what I'm sticking with. It's been about 5 minutes waiting for the degreaser to work. The high pressure hose is sitting right there. I'm thinking it's probably not the best thing to use. I think I'm going to try the hose first. That would be the sensible thing to do. If that doesn't work, then go to the high pressure hose. I may have wussed out of that one. I'm thinking that might be the sensible choice. I know that's not what you should do on YouTube. You should always do the least sensible choice, but I also want to keep my shed. All right, I'm going with the hose first. All right, turn it on. Turn it on. Yes! Oh, technical difficulties. We'll come back to it. Give that another go. Alright, now! Hey! Keep going! More! Alright, I would classify that as an abysmal failure. It has not worked. And I don't know whether it's because I didn't put enough degreaser on, left it long enough, or I haven't been powerful enough with the water. Let's try all three. It's better. Not great, but it's better. I reckon the walls are way too wet, way wetter than they should be. However, there's a couple of really warm days coming up, so I'm going to leave this open. I'm going to let the air dry, get it warmed up, and we should be good. I'm pretty happy. Like, it's much better than it was. Could be a lot better, but the plan is though that we are going to epoxy the floor, so it's probably good enough for now. So I'm going to give it a couple of days, warm days to dry it out, so it should be all good to go, and then we'll come back and we'll put everything up and set up the shelving. See you then. It's been a couple of days, we dried out, and now it's time to put some banners on the wall, and then on this side we're going to grab a bunch of that gear, bring it across to this side and actually start getting organised. It's going to feel good getting organised in here. I'm no interior designer, but I'm pretty happy with that. That's come up pretty much how I was hoping. I'm sure someone with more talents can do it better than I can, but it's done, and it's time to get this stuff over here. It occurs to me after I've done that, I really should have done that before. Right, I'm happy with the levels on that first one. So I've got a second piece of racking I'm going to put in now. I did have 3.5 racks along this wall previously, but I'm just trying to condense that down, and I don't think I need all of that shelf space. So let's see if we can get away with 2. Probably shouldn't have chosen a 35-degree day to do this. I mean, we're on the home stretch. So this is going to be the ammo box. The shooting gear, match gear, sort of all through here, and spotters and such up through there. Don't know what I'm going to put on top there yet. and these ones, again, just general sort of shed stuff, so we'll sort out them in a moment. This one here, this is a very special shelf, so we're going to get to that one. I'll show you what that's for, but I'll get this done and we'll be back in a second. All right, we're back and pretty much done on this side. So the tool chest is in at the front. We obviously got the banners up here. Found a nice place for this trophy, even though I definitely don't deserve it. And then ammo, gun stuff, bit of an empty shelf at the moment. And then the clay throwers down there, and all my tripods sitting there, all manner of sort of bits and pieces. Some of this is going to go over here. Some of this is going to get sold. A couple of the Mega Drive and Nintendo, we'll move them on. And then some reloading gear starting to build up down there. And I said the important shelf is full of globes shoes. Anyway, so that is this side of the shed pretty much ready to roll. Next time, we'll be looking at this side and deciding what benches go where and what if we're going to get extra benches in and where it's all going to sit and all those sort of things. It was a pretty warm day in the shed, but got heaps done, so time to cool off a little bit.